Hey everybody, this is Brian Morris here. This is actually Wednesday, September the 5th, 2018. I've been promoting and talking about the 120-day challenge, going from $80 a day to $1,600. I'd like to talk a little bit about that and kind of let you know what that actually means. So the rules for the challenge are simple. I'm only going to take trades after 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. That's about 15 minutes after the market open. And the reason is pretty simple. Huzaifa Farouk, my mentor and partner in this little venture here, he likes to trade between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m., maybe sometimes noon. I've tried that and I've had some success, but it seems like if I go back and trace back a lot of the losing trades that I have, I seem to make, maybe I'm making not so great decisions, or the market's not as agreeable to the system as much before then. I'm not really sure, but after 9:45, things tend to get a whole lot better. So no trades taken before 9:45. Again, that's 15 minutes after the market open. I'm only looking for 2 winning trades. Now, whose will say 1 winning trade and be done for 8 ticks? I'm looking for 2. I know that he's in Canada, and there's a little bit of a difference, and he can get 1 trade for maybe it's $100. I don't know if it's. He also trades the FDAX too. So, but for me, I'm looking for 2 winning trades of 8 ticks each, which basically is $80 gross profit per contract before commissions. So I'm looking to net somewhere between $70 and $75. If there's a loss, I can take up to 5 total trades, no more. If I'm still down after 5 trades, even if 5 trades would be normally, let's see, 2 losers would be 140, and 3 winners would be 120. So I could still be down $20 after 5 trades, and that's okay. I mean, I'd rather be down $20 minus commission, so probably would be closer to 40, than to keep trading and be way down. Sometimes you just don't have it. So basically stop after 2 losers or 5 total trades. So you can take a loss, but you can take 1 loss and get 4 winners. 1 loss would be 70, 4 winners would be 160, so you'd still net that 90 plus the commission. So you'll probably hit that 70, 75 range even with 1 loss if you could take up the 5 total trades. So that's where that'll come into play. So the video, I'm going to record every trade as best to my ability. Sometimes trades set up, and first and foremost is going to be the entry to my trade. If I can't get to the video in time to get the entry, that's not my highest priority. I'd love to show you, but if I can go back and show you the log and show you the entry and show you where I exited. If for some reason I cannot capture it, I want to make sure that you see every trade and see it live. And the video will be released in many places. I'm working on thestormtrader.com. It'll be on the blogs section eventually. Right now, you can see everything on youtube.com, on the Storm Trader channel, on Twitter, storm_trader, and there will be a Facebook page for the Storm Trader. You should be able to see the video on all of them. You can subscribe, and also any comments you want to make on any of these platforms. It also helps if you'll like the video. It'll help bring the video up in the content for the searches and make more people see it. So what if you want to trade like I do? Well, there's a new website and new course coming out in the next few weeks, maybe months. I'm going to be working on it as much as possible. Huzaifa Farouk, who's the creator of this system that I trade, he and I have been in communication, and I'm going to revamp the course. There's a lot. His course is fantastic, and it gives you the base meat of it, but then there's more that we're adding to it. Since I've been doing these videos, I've had a lot of people contact me with questions, people who have been trading the system and have questions and have learned a lot from my trading and pointing out the trades. So I'm going to use some of that information, revamp the website, revamp the course, and make it more detailed and more friendly, and it'll flow a lot better. There's also a trade room that you can get access with. It'll have a community of traders who use this method, so we can all talk. There's already a few of us in there. It is a lot of fun to get in there and swap trades, talk about the different setups, how we all did, share our successes, our failures. Trust me, trading is a lonely profession, and this is a very nice thing to have. There's a template of indicators suite that will be included in the new website and course. You'll learn how to set up the platform, which is NinjaTrader. It needs to run on NinjaTrader. You can certainly trade on any broker you want, but right now the charting and indicators have to be on NinjaTrader, which you can use for free. The NinjaTrader. How to install the indicators and template properly. What does everything on the screen mean? What do all the indicators and lines mean? How does the market move? What markets does this work in? So we'll talk about all of that in the new course. A lot of people want to know, will I lose money? And the answer is a resounding yes. You're going to lose money. Losing is a part of trading. Every trader goes through it. I don't care who you are. There is no holy grail of trading. There is no 100%. If there was, we'd all be rich. And there's just not. Trading is something you need in a specific mindset. In the course, there will be things to help with that. Exercises to go through to kind of get you in the mindset to trade, how to accept the losses that are just going to happen. Trading is risky, and only use money you can afford to lose, because you might lose it all. I can teach you the money management. I can teach you what I do, and hopefully that will work for everybody. But if you just follow the rules, I've done it many times where I get away from the rules of trading, and I get down pretty big in the day, and then I stop and I just sit and I follow the rules and I trade and I get back into profit. It happens all of the time when I'm back testing and everything else. In live trading, it's a little harder, but it works the same way. You just kind of have to get that mindset and understand that this is just kind of how you have to do it. We'll talk about that. But how much money can you make from trading? My challenge starts off making $80 a day with one contract. And that's really all you need to do is master one contract. You want to trade in demo or simulation mode. Don't stop trading in demo or simulation mode until you're absolutely ready, until you've absolutely mastered trading one contract and being able to make 1 to 2 trades a day, netting $80 minus commissions with one contract. Or, who wants to do $40 or 8 ticks, one trade and be done. And that's fine too. I prefer a little bit higher level of risk and go for 2 trades, and then I'm done. If I lose one of these first trades, then I can go into a couple more trades, but trade no more than 5. And no matter what happens after 5, I'm done. I might not make 70. I might be down. But if I lose 2, then I'm done. If I lose the first 2, I'm just done. You need to trade for weeks, sometimes even months using the demo. You need to practice. This is for real. If you want to make something of this, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Get-rich-quick scheme. See, I can't even say it. It's just not. Don't expect it to be, because it's not going to happen. Slow and steady will win. And what I mean by that is you need to learn the material, you need to learn the system, you need to learn patience, you need to learn how to have your mind set correctly, you need to learn how to focus during that trading, you need to make sure you take only the best trade setups. I'm going to show you all of that. Who's and I will show you all of that. He's got a great webinar that will explain a lot of stuff. There's the webinar will be a kind of a preempt to the course re-release, and there's just a lot that's going to go into it, and you're going to get a lot out of it. And I think everybody's going to do really well. We'll be here for support, and everybody's going to do really well. So what's next? Well, the course will be out in the coming weeks. I think we've talked about that a little bit. I want you to go through it. Go through it once. Get a feel for it. Don't do anything else. Don't take notes. Don't go through the steps. Just watch it. Go through it. Get a feel for it. Watch it twice if you need to. Watch it 3 times if you need to. And then go through it again. And then take notes. Write down any questions you might have as you go through it. Then, get back to me and we'll get those questions answered. Then you'll learn how to set up the account. In NinjaTrader, you can trade for free using their charting software. If you want to use an account, I happen to use NinjaTrader broker, but you don't have to. You can use any brokerage you want. I'll show you how to set up an account with Ninja. I'll show you how to set up the charts, and you can get up and start trading the demo pretty quickly. You'll learn the platform. There'll be videos to help with this, of course. You'll learn how to execute trades. And I suggest you play with it. Go in and just start making some trades. I mean, doesn't matter if you're looking at the charts or not. Play with the buttons. Learn how to get into a trade. Learn how to get out of a trade. Learn how to adjust your stops. Learn how to adjust your targets. Learn how to do the on-screen trading. Learn how the DOM works. Learn the material. Go over and over and over it. That's repetition will always win. So my advice, of course, watch the videos. Watch the 120-day challenge. Watch me make mistakes. Watch me explain my mistakes. Usually if I lose, I understand why. Sometimes I make the mistakes. Sometimes the mistakes are just, they're not mistakes. Sometimes they're just, trades don't always work out. I mean, there's no holy grail system. Sometimes you follow the rules exactly and it doesn't win. It's going to happen. But it'll win more than it loses, and that's how it works. You'll watch me explain the wins. You'll watch me win. You'll watch me explain why I won. We'll go through each trade, and I'll explain why it won based off of the trading system, and analyze each one so everybody can understand why I took the trade and why it won or why I lost. And ask questions. You can email me. You can contact me on Skype. You can ask questions on YouTube. Once the Facebook and website are up, you can do that. Get in the trade room. You can get help from other traders who are trading the system. A lot of people will already know how to, or have already asked these questions, or have already gone through this. A lot of people are having success with the system, and so can you. So good luck. My challenge starts tomorrow. Keep watching for more details on how you can trade like me. We'll have more details coming out as we get forward, but we'll start trading tomorrow. I believe the account has, after trading today, which I'm already kind of counted because I was going to start today, made $104. Should have somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,223, give or take, depending on how many fees and the commissions that they use. So it'll be somewhere in the neighborhood, and then we'll work our way up from $80 a day to $1,600 over the course of 120 days or less. So good luck to myself. Good luck to everyone else. If you're inspired and want to learn how to do this, just shoot me an email at thestormtrader@gmail.com and let me know that you're interested, and I'll put you on the list for when the course comes out in the next few weeks. We'll probably have a few beta users that will want to get in and try and make sure that the course is good before releasing it to the masses. So let me know if you're interested, and we'll talk then. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for the first full recording day of trading.